Ooh. Well, hey, you know who this is? And if you don't, this is Big Daddy. Sean Malloy coming to you from Patriots Landing in Frogsboro, North Carolina. And what you're looking at right now is a beautiful food plot that I've got. It's about an acre. It's got clover, radishes, buckwheat, some ryegrass. More importantly, it's got deer. And have I got a story for you? It's a deer story, not a fish story. And it's all about a deer that I call Tall Tines. This is a unique story for me. It's my first trophy class buck that I've taken with a bow. And it is truly nothing really to be quiet about. The story begins when we planted this food plot and I wanted to hunt it. I've been catching deer of all kinds, does, several nice young bucks, and a few hardcore older bucks in early October on some trail camera pictures. But on October 9th, I got my first glimpse of Tall Tines coming through one of 3 of my food plots at night. I knew he was a good-looking deer. I didn't have a clear picture of him, but the rascal had been walking up and down my driveway and leaving hoof prints as if he was saying, "Come and get me." In mid-October, he was spotted in the same food plot that you saw me in earlier in the month. My Plot Watcher Pro caught him grazing on the food plot, scouting around for does, and then heading down the trail. Upon examination of this picture, I knew I had a mature deer on my hands, and I was looking forward to trying to get together with him. It seemed that he was only coming out at night, and this is the best picture I had to date of his long tines. But then in late October, I was in the woods on an acorn ridge and I saw a big deer and I thought it was him. It could have been another deer, but it didn't respond to my grunts. It went off from one ridge through the spring and up the other side to another ridge. It was a good encounter, but nothing. Then in November, I decided to switch things up. I found a scrape line and a rub line, and I started putting the lone wolf climber into action. In mid-October, just that same spot where I had gone hunting, there was Tall Tines. And it wasn't until the day after he was there that I found his picture on one of my trail cameras. Looking back, I didn't realize how we went from a couple weeks apart to now within days of being in the same spot. All I could do was think about getting in front of one of these deer. So here we go, back to the food plot where it all began. I hung a stand 30 feet up, and in early December, late season in North Carolina, I had an opportunity. This stand is in a pine tree and it overlooks the food plot. It has 3 lanes in it. And what happened on this evening of December 8th, I will always remember. I still get excited reviewing this shot. It's like it just happened. He came in from behind me, made a left in front of me down the food plot, and gave me a great broadside shot. I double lunged him, and he didn't go far at all. I'll tell you what, that new Rage broadhead, it opens them up. It really does.
Hey, it's me, Big Daddy. You're probably talking in the dark right now, but I just shot a big deer at Patriots Landing, and I am so excited. I can't believe it. He came in from downwind. My scent control was great. He passed through my cone, sniffed, came right out in the food plot, and I drilled him at 20 yards from the tree, but it was a 10-yard shot on the rangefinder. So I'm going to give him about an hour, and then I'm going to go find this deer. He ran, and I'm going to go down and check the arrow and see what kind of blood we have. So let's go get our hands on this monster in a little bit. Come with me. Shouldn't be much further. See over here? Right there's blood. I think I see a white belly, guys.
Yep.
Oh my God. Oh,
Oh, man.
oh my God. Come here, Ralph.
Yeah.
I want you to hold this camera while I lift that head up. Here you go. You hold that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's recording. You just pointed at me as well. This is a big ol'. Oh my God. Ah! Shine that light on me, bro. What do you think, Ralph?
Damn nice deer.
That nice deer? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, how old do you reckon this one is?
I don't know. That's a pretty damn old deer. Hold that right there, Nelson. I wonder if that's that deer Bob them seen 2 or 3 times last year down there. Isn't that when we cut that timber?
Yeah.
They seen him 2 or 3 times down there. Bob said he could have shot him. He was gonna let that boy shoot him.
Man, he's a gorgeous animal. I appreciate you guys coming and helping me track him down. That's awesome. Well, time for my little ritual. I got this, all us bow hunters, we carry an arrow from my grandmother's farm. And whenever we kill a deer, we stick it down in the hole, put a little blood on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then we wear it for a couple of days.
Oh yeah.
My wife thinks it's kind of crazy. I don't care. It's kind of my Indian roots.
Yeah.
Alright, guys.
That damn deer, man.
Yeah. Tarsal gland.
Yeah.
Dang.
Nelson, I'll hold the light. Y'all get him to the field.
Sounds like a plan.
So Tall Tines is down. And I'll tell you what a magnificent animal to get your hands on. And it's great to have good neighbors to come help you out. Because Ralph and Nelson made the job of getting him out of the woods a lot easier than me dragging that hefty boy. Ended up with a spread of 22 inches. He grossed just under 130, about 128 and some change. Just a fantastic animal, and I can't wait to see him on my wall. You know, 2012 I killed 4 deer, and I've never killed a deer this size. I feel so blessed and lucky. It all started with this food plot, and how it all came together I'll never know, but I know one thing, I'll never forget Tall Tines.